Naveen, I have another question. Let's say that we are on an upflow and I'm waiting for a pullback to come. There are scenarios that are more important than others to expect for a pullback to come. What is the logic behind that?
Basically, what areas in the uptrend are more important than the others?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, let me share this on the screen here. Now, a couple things to understand. In this uptrend that's been going up, 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 there are certain areas that we can say, okay, well, there's support resistance there, there's support resistance there, support resistance, support here, support equals resistance there. There's multiple places where you can draw them, right? But which ones are important? That's the main thing that comes out, and people want to ask that question because they want to forward predict of where my money is going to come out of, right? And saying, oh, I should do something there because money is going to pop out, right? So the idea is not focusing on where the level is drawn. It's not that. You have to, get away from that mindset, but to more focus on wherever you feel you have to draw something. Think why. Don't think how do I draw it. How is easy. How I can teach even a child to do it. Think why. Okay, why should I do this? Then you enter the big boys game. Now, why from this area the price responded and then it did this. Boom, 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 boom. Very aggressively. Now, what that means is whoever from this flow of going down and sideways, whoever started to buy aggressively, did they pay more expensive prices than before?
Yes.
Did they pay more expensive price than before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not an uptrend, it's people are paying more. Okay, forget the uptrend word because an uptrend is higher, high, higher, low. What does that even mean? Throw it out the window. It means nothing. Okay, it means nothing. It basically means the intentions are to buy at a more premium price. Okay, so if the intentions are to buy at a more premium price, now this price is a lot more expensive than this price.
Yes.
It's a lot more expensive, right? It's not just a little bit, it's a lot more expensive. Then why does this area have importance? Look at the way the desperation launches from here. Okay, when the desperation launches from there, if price returns back to that area, I'm observing two things. One is how did we get there, which is very important. And two, once we're there, I'm curious on what's it going to do there. Not once it's here, it's a V formation, get ready to sell. No, not that it's here. Ooh, you see, we came out of that line, sell. Not like that. It's what are they going to do here? Okay, what are they going to do approximately here? Now notice when price comes down to here, what happens? I'm not interested in, yeah, they respond from that, but I'm not interested in, you see this candlestick pattern? It's not the candlestick pattern. It's the intensity of response back. That makes me say, watch out for this area. But when the intensity of response back comes, can they match the performance? No. Smashes down. Intensity comes back. Can they match the performance? No. Intensity is still there. Intensity is now rising. They're starting to step up. But notice in this whole process, when we were talking about in the other questions, when you were asking me about the discounts coming in, should the discounts come in deeper? Why should anyone offer a discount when there is a sign that someone's still willing to buy? Someone's still willing to buy at these uber high prices when literally they were buying at this price earlier. Why would anyone in their right minds offer a discount when people are still showing they're willing to pay this price? Right? So now, if we go deeper into this question and saying, so Naveen, does that mean after 2 touches, the support will break? Does that mean after 4 touches, the support will break? What makes a strong support and resistance? 5 touches, 6 touches? It's an illogical question.
7 touches.
7, yeah, 7's the golden number, right? Right? So now, is it starting to make sense of, these are all logical questions when we're all starting off, right? Which is good. You got to start somewhere. But now, are you going to hold on to the basic logic, or can you let it go and saying there's actually more to this than just a number of touches? And, we have to rise above the simpleton mentality to be like, well, I get that, but that doesn't mean anything. It's a market. People are trading. There's human beings involved here. Okay? So the way it responds tells you whether there's 2 touch, 3 touch, or 50 touches. The way it responds has significance. It's not how many times. Does that make sense?
Yes, definitely.
So this is important. This is important to me. This will be important to me. So I'm going to be looking at multiple of these things. But when I see something that, let me see if I can find something that is poor. This, see that? This is going to be less important to me. Okay? Because
Yes,
look at the
buyer
way.
don't look so desperate there, yeah?
Yeah. Right? So these things have different effects. You use a different effect from here. Same price where it shot up aggressively. Started slow, shot up all the way. Started, shot up. Nothing, shot up. Interesting. They're willing to pay premium, 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 premium. So that's how you determine what levels are important, and more importantly to understand is why are they important, not just which one is important, because that's only half the understanding, right?
Yeah, that's true.